Truck bed loaded with the weight of my plans. Scallops, palms, dirt permanent on my hands. Radio static where the signal goes thin. Built a fortress from the outside looking in. Diesel and devotion, that's the formula. Turn the back roads into something glorious. They can't stop what they don't understand. Kingdom built on grit and a working man's hand. Diesel and devotion, that's the formula. Turn the back roads into something glorious. They can't stop what they don't understand. Kingdom built on grit and a working man's hand. Sunrise shifted the plan, midnight scheme. Split my focus between reality and dreams. Tool built heavy but my vision stayed light. Blueprint sketched out every single night. He said minimum wage, just the ceiling your head. I said watch me turn this poverty to profit legit. Lunchbox conversations about escaping the loop. Most just talk, I was moving like a troop. Saved every check, bought the land they ignored. Flipped it 3 times, now they can't afford to even park where I used to pray for change. Funny how the perspective rearranges. Wielding sparks fly where the metal meets heat. Same intensity I bring to the street. Foreman said I'd never own a thing. No, I sign his checks, call that a swing. Underground economy, handshake deals. Turned the grime and grind into something real. They wanted me stuck in the factory line. I rewrote the contract, redefined the grind. Storm clouds gather but I'm waterproof. Diesel and devotion is the living proof. Diesel and devotion, that's the formula. Turn the back roads into something glorious. They can't stop what they don't understand. Kingdom built on grit and a working man's hand. Yeah, diesel and devotion, that's the formula. Turn the back roads into something glorious. They can't stop what they don't understand. Kingdom built on grit and a working man's hand. Gravel driveway leads to acres I own. Started with a single wide, now it's a throne. Every sacrifice made in the summer heat turned into equity under my feet. Now I'm teaching others how to break the chain. It's knowledge passed down like the autumn rain. Fertilize the mind before you plant the seed. Everything I built came from genuine need. Tractor supply runs turn to real estate moves. Lend the game by watching what the winners choose. County auction Saturdays, that's where I won. Bought the repo lots before the day was done. Flipped them, rented them, built up a 40 thick. While they were drinking, I was learning the trick. Now the banker called me sir with a different tone. Diesel and devotion got me to the throne. Let the engine out of where the journey began. Every mile traveled was part of the plan. Worn out work boots still sit by the door, rimming me daily what I'm fighting for. Cornfield sunset gold across the hood, turn the struggle into something good. Conference calls from the cab of my truck. Same vehicle I drove when I was down on my luck. Sentimental value means financial gain. Never forgot where I started, that's the main campaign. Accelerate the mission when the window appears. Calculated risk based on years of fear. Turn anxiety into strategic moves. Every setback just can prove the grooves. Now the compound's gated, family secure. Built a legacy that's meant to endure. Warehouse full of inventory and dreams. Nothing ever easy, nothing's what it seems. Diesel in the veins, devotion in the heart. Been about to finish since I learned to start. From the assembly line to the ownership road. Diesel in devotion made me whole. Diesel and devotion, that's the formula. Turn the back roads into something glorious. They can't stop what they don't understand. Kingdom built on grit and a working man's hands. Yeah, diesel and devotion through the thick and thin. From the outside looking out and looking in. Built it from the bottom with my own 2 hands. Diesel and devotion, now you understand. Key in the ignition, but the work never stops. From the factory floor to the mountaintop. Testament carved in the hustle and strain. Diesel and devotion running through my veins.